Coach Thomas Payne here with us. This morning, he's going to share exciting things that he does for our community. When I say our community, is the families, the students, and good friends of mine. So, what I've been doing for the past 3 years, and it's a truly inspiration for the special needs community. So that's why I'm so happy to have him here today, because the connection he makes with his clients, with the kids, with the families, with the adults is incredible. It's amazing. And what you do for the community with our students here at PS 56. So I'm gonna stop talking. Boys and girls, Coach Thomas, they're all yours.
How you guys doing? I just want to say, I had to take my jacket off because I'm a little nervous. It's a little hot in here, but I'm okay. I prepared myself. I just want to say that I'm glad to be here. I'm very happy to see you guys. And this is my first time ever doing something like this. So I'm very nervous, but I'm gonna hang in here because you guys are gonna keep me going, okay?
What is some hobbies that you have other than
I love to cook. Okay, and I lost 30 pounds in the process of cooking, and just stopped nitpicking at certain things. And I love to cook, like I said. I also love to teach. I love to teach kickboxing. That's a good hobby. So I try to stay busy, and I try not to burn the house down too. Yes.
Can relate.
Huh? I'm sorry.
I can relate.
Oh, you can relate? Okay. Your jersey. Yes.
How old were you when you started?
How old was I? Okay. Really quick, I've been training clients while I was working for DEP. But when I retired at age 50. That was 8 years ago. And I was like, what am I gonna do with my life? So I was buying equipment, and I was like, you know what? Let me just start training clients. I started training clients in the park. And when the winter time came, I couldn't train them anymore. So I said, you know what? Let me just get a little small space. I found a little small office space, $500 a month. Put my equipment in there. Started training clients. Then it grew, and 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 it grew. And here I am. Say it again.
Excellent question.
Who inspired you to do kickboxing?
Well, I'll tell you. Okay, this one is very touching, so since you asked, I'll tell you. In 2005, I used to lift weights all the time. Strength training, that was my thing. But in 2005, I found out by my doctor that I had type 2 diabetes.
Oh
Yeah. Sorry to throw that on you. He asked, I want to let you know. I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. So my whole life changed. So physically, physically, I had to do something. I mean, I'm still here. It's back in 2005, 20 years ago. But physical fitness, martial arts, all that helped burn a lot of calories. It helped burn sugar. It helped keep me regulated. It helped keep my blood sugar regulated. And it was part of my life now. And
what did you think that you wanted to be when you were like little?
when I was little, I wanted to be a drill sergeant. You know what a drill sergeant is?
No. Yeah.
That's those guys in the military that be yelling at them. You know, the drill. They ship you into shape, like the drill sergeant, like Major Payne. Major Payne. You guys seen the movie? They call me Major Payne, but that's my last name. But yeah, I wanted to be a drill sergeant, but I was just too nice. I was just too nice. So I torture them when I train with them now. I torture them. But like this. Give me 20 burpees. Like, give me 10 push-ups. You know? You gotta be mean when you're a drill sergeant. It just wasn't in my goal, sir.
How did your life start out when you were little? Yes.
Like, how did you want to start kickboxing?
How did I want to start when I was little? Oh man, it's another one, man. But you guys been about to make me cry. When I was young, around your age, I grew up in a really rough part of Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy, East New York, Flatbush back in the day, and I used to get bullied, man. Yeah, people used to get bullied. I used to get bullied, like people in the neighborhood. They used to take my money and stuff like that, and I would never fight back. I would go cry, and I would feel bad about that, and then eventually, as you get older, you'll know when to say, no, it's enough. That's it. But I used to get bullied, and then that's what started me into wanting to learn martial arts. Even back in the day, but I couldn't afford it when I was your age. So I used to watch Bruce Lee movies. I used to watch movies like karate movies on TV, like, and then like in front of the TV, you know? And it stayed, I planted that seed.
Like Cobra Kai now,
Yes!
but like the original Cobra Kai.
So you help people to get stronger so they can protect themselves?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, look at me. Okay, ask the question again.
So do you train people to get stronger?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Very good question.
Yes, I do. That's great. Real quick.
Can you tell me this question?
Of course. I'm never leaving this place. I
told you you were gonna say that.
Okay.
What is it? I mean, tell me.
Yeah, the Sharpie is good. Oh, Sharpie time. Oh.
We got papers.
What's your name, brother? June. Okay. Julian.
Why are you having to sign that?
It's cool.
I'm not in competition with anyone else.
Okay, boys and girls, before we start, I would like to introduce you to Coach Thomas Payne. He is a good friend of mine. He is a martial arts instructor. He teaches kickboxing, boxing, jiu-jitsu, self-defense. And I'm so inspired what Mr. Coach Thomas does for the community, because it's not just training people for strength or self-defense. It's also a service to the community, to the special.
Okay, I'll try to come off the head. You know, Brianna sat and told this to me. She said she wanted to be a doctor with a PhD. I said, in order to be a doctor, you can't be a fool. Your main objective right now is just to bust out of school. You want to be an MD? You got to bring in the grade. Go to school, graduate, find a job and get paid. If you want to be successful in life throughout the nation, the best way to start is with a good education. Who wants to be a doctor?
Wait.
I'm
Okay, what's your name?
Me?
Yeah.
Salen.
Salen? Okay, you want to be a doctor? All right. My friend Salen, she sat and told this to me. She said she wanted to be a doctor with a PhD.
Oh.
I said, in order to be a doctor, you can't be a fool. Your main objective right now is just to bust out school. You want to be an MD? You got to bring in the grade. Go to school, graduate, find a job and get paid. If you want to be successful in life throughout the nation, the best way to start is with a good education.
Woo!
I can feel it. Keep going. Keep going, okay? I used to be young back then, but don't sweat it. You won't regret it. The time is going to be hard. You know what I'm saying? But if you look into the future, it's clear as glass that if you really believe what you want to achieve with the help from above, it won't be hard to achieve. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3.